Hello, Jenny's Genesis Lewison here, and something I've noticed and extremely fucking noticed is something that's happened a lot lately. And this is gonna piss most off. The new Pete's Dragon movie. Ooh, what the f can I say about this movie? I think it's horrible. I love the trailer. I'll probably go and even see it. But I do not think it's going to be good unless they really fucking unless they give us enough fucking nostalgia. I'm one of the few people who I've hated Disney's recent movies. I mean, I'll probably get hate for all this. I hate Inside Out. I think it's a dumb movie. I hate, and I mean hate Frozen. I think it's the stupidest movie. I hated Tomorrowland. I thought it was a dumb movie. Come on Disney, that's 3 under your belt that I think is stupid. I mean, my opinion doesn't mean shit, but obviously I hope some of you agree that these movies aren't all they're fucking cracked up to be. The hype isn't true. I mean, I don't know, I'm more retro Disney, and guys, I'm not counting Pixar. Because, I mean, The Good Dinosaur, come on. Who the hell puts out toys for a movie that hadn't even came out yet? Come on. Think, Disney. But I'm getting off subject. I'm here to talk about the new Pete's Dragon movie. And from the trailer and the motion poster that I saw last night. What can I fucking say, man? Basically, I was looking up the movie, and the trailer looked pretty decent. I mean, I saw a few differences and a few screw-ups with the original film that I had watched a couple times, Pete's Dragon. I saw a few differences, but overall I didn't think of it too bad. I did think it's odd that it's not like the original Pete's Dragon. It's a little modernish, which, guys, I get. I'm not fucking dumb. I get the idea. Okay, if it's a mod, because I mean, when you think about it, that film back then, the original one was made to look like it was set in an older time, which I won't lie, I don't get why Disney wouldn't have it set still in that time. I mean, look what they did with Cinderella. They kind of made it still set during the same genre. And look at Alice in Wonderland. You know, I can't even bring up Alice. Alice in Wonderland, kind of. I mean, I loved Alice in Wonderland. I was okay with Cinderella. I think I'll be okay with Beauty and the Beast. I'll probably be okay with this Mary Poppins remake. I'll probably be okay with those. I'm kind of getting pissed at how bad they're making them though. I mean, tomorrow, guys, and I'll do actual thoughts later on about this. I never enjoyed Tomorrowland. I thought that was one of Disney's biggest fucking flops. That movie in general was a fucking flop. It was overhyped, and then in the end, I hope the hype fucking murdered it. But I'm getting way off topic again. We're here about Pete's Dragon. Okay. From Pete's Dragon trailer, here's what I saw. For years, an old woodcarver, Mr. Meekan, has delighted children with tales of a fierce dragon that resides in the woods of the Pacific Northwest. Already they're fucking up the whole basis of it. One, it's being filmed in New Zealand. If it's in the Pacific Northwest, I mean, already you gotta admit, it's already onto a really bad part. Only because it's it's not even following the same plot. Here, that was the plot for the new one. Here's the plot to the old one. In the early 1900s, a young orphan named Pete flees his abusive adopted hillbilly family, the Gogans. As Lena Gogan and the company pursue him, an unseen force which Pete calls Elliot knocks them into a mud pit. That's literally the first fucking sentence of the fucking film, of the original. But now this one comes in all smooth and fucking suave, and Chase... Okay, guys, and if Disney's watching, I'm okay with change. I'm totally fine. I mean, I had no problem with you guys kind of updating Cinderella's story. But, I mean, seriously, these have no same plot. if you guys set Cinderella in the 1900s, or at least it looked kind of like it, why the fuck is Pete's Dragon now set in like modern day? I don't get. Why couldn't you have it still set in the early 1900s? You fuckers can make a set for that. Look at Newsies. That yes, that was a few years ago, but you guys made a set. That was the 1910s, 20s, something like that. You guys made a set for that, and that was in the 90s. Okay, I get that in maybe in 1970 when the film came out. In 1977 when the fucking film came out. I kind of got that. I get that you guys would want it to be, you know. In 1977, it was 70 years old, the place you were showing in a bit. And there's people still alive in 1977 who lived before or were born in 1900. So I kind of get that. But why not do it today? It still would make some sense. You don't... See, I feel like they're going to ruin the movie because they're going to have, like, a bunch of people using cell phones and... You know, it's all going to be, like, all way too updated. They're going to have, like, smartphones, computers. I mean, the fucking trailer directly already showed us, and I'll put up my reaction to the trailer in a minute. And, okay. I'll be putting it up in a minute. You guys will be watching it in about 8, 9 hours from now. Who knows? I'm not good at schedule. I post when I want to post. But, of that, I don't know. I think they're going to, like... When I thought they were remaking it, I thought they were going to set it then. I thought they were going to make it to the year as it was in. Not update it. Now it's obviously totally out of the fucking blue. Now it's, now it's in modern day. Well, it makes no sense then. Because in modern day, I love Pete's Dragon, don't get me wrong, but in modern day, dragons don't fucking exist. Okay, if this film was set in the 1900s, hell, even the 1920s or something like that, and maybe even, hell, even if they wanted to update it, don't update it to now, because by most people's accounts, dragons don't fucking exist by today's standards. Okay? Nobody really cares about fucking dragons, okay? But, see, back then, the movie worked when the year it was set. It was because it's the year 1900, guys. I mean, hell, there was still, and I don't exactly know. No, I'm not gonna say that. There was still people out there who didn't even know there. And I say this with all honesty because I know there's at least one out of all the people on Earth. There's probably still people there was a person who still thought the Earth was fucking round in 1900. I mean, look how unadvanced we were in 1900. Seriously, go to your Google and look up 1900. Now look at 2016. Totally fucking difference. Look a fucking book, even. Oh no, we got iPads for that. Huh! No, but all honesty, here's my pros and cons. For if it here, pros and cons is a pros is if it wins, a con is if it loses. Reasons that'll most likely lose are it's going to be way too fucking modern, and I mean cell phones, iPads, fucking virtual reality, PS4s, I don't know. Why the fuck would Pete want to play with a fucking dragon when he can go inside and play fucking Street Fighter 5? Sorry, bad referencing. It just makes no sense. I mean, I don't know what. Honestly, from the trailer, the boy looks like he's from fucking 1900. I mean, I hate that you guys changed the plot, but I could. Here, I would be okay with it if they changed the story, but the plot. They changed the story, they changed the plot, they changed the actors, they changed the stylization. I would be okay with all that if it was set in the right time. The con here is that it's going to be way too modern. I mean, already from the trailer you see fucking cars. That's not gonna work. I mean, the original, it's a fucking dragon. I get it's a real dragon, but it's a dragon. I mean, if you guys know me, I've never been such a big fan of computer, like, graphics. All the I mean, don't get me wrong. I think the technology and stuff has come pretty far, but let's be honest. I hate motion capture movies, and I'm talking about the whole movie, not just parts. I liked Alice in Wonderland. That worked there, but But in Tomorrowland, it didn't work for shit. It failed. And it utterly fucking failed. But to get all that, the idea why I don't... Now here's the reason why I think it'll be good. I'll just get all that subject. It has one thing saving it. Nostalgic. And if any of the newer movies, I'll probably do other videos like this. Nostalgia. Nostalgia will always save Disney, which... I feel kind of bad because I feel all the fuckers, because if this movie turns out really, really bad, like Tomorrowland, it's gonna bomb. It's gonna bomb, and it's gonna make a lot of people angry. If it does indeed bomb. If it doesn't, we're all good. But something saving Disney's ass right now is nostalgia. Look here. I'll probably leave a link in below. Go to the Wikipedia page, link below, and go down to the very bottom. It shows all the in-production titles from Disney. If you look at it, they're all, not all, but most are fucking like sequels, remakes, reimaginings, or something along those lines in there. Hell, fucking prequels too. Another Nightmare Before Christmas. Another Mary Poppins, a remake of Mary Poppins. Another Nightmare Before Christmas. Fucking another Tinkerbell movie called Tink. Who the fuck is gonna go see another Tinkerbell movie? We already have, like, what, 8? 9? Okay, we probably have, like, 6. But still, we have enough Tinkerbell movies. They're gonna remake Peter Pan. They're gonna remake Beast. I got it when they were wanting to remake the princess ones. I mean, I know Disney's trying to get away from the damsel in distress, and with all the feminists and, SJWs or whatever fucking that fat ass outside my house says. They all can just go and shove it. Really. I don't know. I'm losing my head here. Disney's trying to save their asses by appealing to these crowds. I mean, the new Cinderella movie, she's more out there, and that's why they're making them. Just look on the page. Mulan's on there. Disenchanted's on there, which I'm gonna roast the fuck out of that movie, no matter if it's good or bad. Which I don't even know how they could make a sequel to that. But off the subject, I just want to tell you, here's my thoughts on Pete's Dragon before it comes out, or at least the new Pete's Dragon. I think that if it's good, it's going to be a good nostalgic film to show your kids to the future. But I recommend you show your kids the original first, and then show them the new one. Allow your kids to choose what Pete's Dragon they think is better. No, they'll probably say, ooh, cool graphics, modern-ish. They'll probably go to the new one, but show them the old one too, just for fun time's sake. And to, my thoughts, if it's bad, there's gonna be a lot of people hating Disney, and Disney's gonna go into at least a fucking bad rut for at least a year or two after. But hey, they got more movies coming even in that time, so even if they lose us then, they'll still have us. Oh, and also before I go, I want to say that Inside Out, I thought it sucked, but almost everyone else thought it was a fucking gold mine somehow. I want to say that go see the edited version without the thoughts inside our head. It's much, much better. Peace out, Jennies.